Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. We are going to go to the Cove today. Before we head out, I'm going to do the usual and see what we can upgrade. I don't need to worry about bleed damage right now. Yep. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. He's really got some upgrades coming. Alright, good thing I got some extra money last time. Okay. You know what? I want that even if I don't use it on this run. Do I care about these? I don't know. Yes, I do care about this. I just remembered somebody was telling me not to do the last upgrade on healing, and I wasn't thinking. I thought about it after I'd already done it, but apparently you don't get much of a boost to healing, but there is more of a chance to. Oh wait, wrong spot. There is more of a chance to cause bleed damage. So I guess that's kind of a thing, like some people, and rightfully so, probably. But people who kind of pay attention to that will say, you might be better off just not doing that last upgrade at all. It's weird to me how far behind some of these guys are. I don't feel like I let people, drop that much off, but man, I've spent a ton of gold on these four. Well, we're not going to go fight a champion level boss, I'll tell you that much. We are going to go on a long veteran dungeon. Now, I have a couple of trinkets, like the Heaven's Hairpin that requires more torchlight. And then we're going to try the new Ancestor's Candle that we just got. And that's another one that the torch wants to at least be above 50. So I'm probably going to, try and keep the torch up above. So he's going to have the healing scroll and then obviously reducing stress damage, giving him the blasphemous vial and less stress damage. And in addition to the crescendo box, he's going to have the better chance to scout and disarm. But enough of all that chit-chat. Let's go ahead and get our provisions. So I'm going to bring all the food. One shovel should be enough, I would think. I want at least 4 herbs. I'll take 5. 4 keys. Actually, do I want holy water? I will bring 1. And I will bring... that many torches. Well, I just said, actually, yeah. I need to keep the torchlight up. Also, we kind of got wrecked last time with stress thanks to fighting the Shambler. So I do kind of want to make sure that we don't take much this time.
Almost unbearable.
And doubly so because I do not have a stress healer. The Abomination can stress heal himself, which is nice. But that's it. Okay. Oh, you're the only one who needs it, but I don't love a 70% chance. Let's let her do it. Alrighty. Push that up. Basically, I'll just try to keep it maxed out. And I would like to get rid of that short stack. Alright, we want to go this way. We'll have to explore this region, and then we'll work our way back.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, we've seen that one before. We may have seen all of them by now, to be honest. Let me go ahead and top that off. Alright.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Nice. Although it does kind of wreck Iron Swan. So, you know, I think I'll do this. And now, since there's only one, and he's already hurt. Yeah. Alright. Let me do this. Although, that, since he was going to die anyway, maybe that wasn't the best. I don't know. Maybe I should have used the chain on this one, but I didn't, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'll do it now, though. Might get the stun, you never know. Alright, we didn't, but whatever. That's useless. Oh, I should have switched them. That was silly. Well, I don't need a heal, so I'll weaken this guy. It's a little weak, admittedly. Yeah, let's just kill this one. Alright, so we only have to worry about the frontline guy.
life is taken.
And smack. Not anymore.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to ditch the anti-venom. And I'm going to grab me some emerald. Because I usually do pretty well at finding more emeralds. Oh man, we're going to have another fight right away. I'd like to get rid of a couple of torches. And of course I can always pitch them, but what I mean is use them. Oh, I get it. Doggone it. Well, poo. Alright, it was productive. At least he hit the guy who can stress heal himself. Let's go ahead and do Plague Grenade back here. My occultist can unstealth that clown. I'll do this. We'll transform at some point. Oh, I can't unstealth because I didn't pick that. Alright, we'll do this then. So he's done. Ouch. Well, that sucked. Yeah, I think that's my answer here. Definitely want Plague Grenade again. I gotta take this guy out. And he's actually done now. So, this stupid snail is really my only worry. I'll heal him. And if I get the chance, I'll have the Abomination do a stress heal on himself.
Surgical precision.
They're gonna have him. Nope, good. I can do it. Alright, that was big. Done.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Holy crap. They are giving me the crests on this run. Well, I tell you what. I'll use that torch.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We'll do that. Okay. I can't believe we've already got 24 crests. That's craziness. But we have so far to go in the dungeon. Oh, there goes the chance to use one of my shovels.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I mean, I don't have to have the holy water. That is, you know, optional. Up to a point. So, I'll do that. I would like to get a bunch of crests. I mean,
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
So many curios. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I really need to redo my abilities after this fight, so your job is to remind me. Okay, he's done.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
Now for the Crusher. Yep. That wasn't great. That's alright. Kinda. Okay. Should I just stun him? I think so. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, nobody really needs a heal, so. What's he down to? Well, he still has 2/3 of his health, but the blight is going to take a toll on him pretty quickly. Whoa. So will shots like that. You know what? I don't really need him up front right this second, so there you go. As long as he doesn't get a crit, I'm not really worried about anything else that he does. Actually, he's already dead. I didn't even need to do that. So I might as well just move up, I guess. And heal him, her, rather. Stupid bleed.
prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I think I'm going to have to let the deeds go. Okay, I tell you what. Do this, but I actually want to mix that up just a little. We'll put him there. He's definitely better in the third slot. I don't know why I didn't think about that when I was putting it together. Then, I want to get rid of Weakening Curse and take this. Because even though Weakening Curse is good against some guys, it's better to be able to get rid of Stealth. And then, what I'm thinking is, I haven't needed it yet, so let's get rid of that. And I'm going to go ahead and take Breakthrough, because that'll let her hit the 3rd rank. Can I even use a torch? Not right now. Let's just chill. I can grab it on the way back. We know... Oh my god, another one? That's crazy. I am thinking I'm going to camp somewhere back in here, because we kind of need to do something. Yeah, that's fine. So, wow, Alexander's the only one with any stress. Well, of course, as soon as I say that, but still, it's very little. Alright, what you got? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Is there any, yeah, this is a combat buff. That's a combat buff. I'm just thinking we're going to go ahead. I can't equip any different skills there. What about for you? That's not a big deal. Okay. I really screwed up not going to the survivalist for Alexander, but I'm going to live with it. Yeah, seriously, I'm tempted to just camp now. I think I will. We don't need to, but...
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
Man, I don't even really need to do this. Because we don't really need the stress relief right now. That's the sad thing. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take Battle Trance. And before I do that other stuff... Let's see. Does anybody need this crap? Let's do this. Does anybody have enough to worry about? Okay, so I'll do one round of encourage. Where does that leave me on the thing? I got 4 left. Plus 4 speed isn't terrible. What does this do? Yeah, I don't want to increase stress by 15. Although, it's a 20% damage buff to anybody. And then, does anybody have encourage left? Yeah, okay. I tell you what. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to give her the buff. Then I'll use encourage to get rid of the stress. So that's fine. We're done.
The light, the promise of safety.
So I'm also thinking, since she's not at full health. Wait, what? Oh, okay. One more. So that's fine. We use up a little more food. I guess if I was going to do that, I should have just used 8 to camp. Because I've used 7 now. Oh, well. We'll live, I think. Alright, I added to my emerald stack. And I'll take the gold. I'm not going to worry about the rest. I don't care. There's no way we're going to keep it, so... I just would rather not even deal with it. Oh, I meant to pick her. I thought I had. Stupid. Anything over here? Yep. Got a battle. Got a curio. What more can you ask for? At least we're using up some torches. So that way... when we go back, we can take the ones that were sitting, you know, in those curios in the hallway over here. What you got for me, boys? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Is it worth it? I think it is. Wow. Yeah, it was. I didn't realize she'd get a solo kill on that stupid thing. Okay. I will go ahead and do this. I don't see how he could get the kill by himself, so... at least now the rest of us can hit him. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So... this could get me a stun, which would be nice. Good. So that should be the last thing he gets to do.
In a single strike.
Not him. The Oracle. Yeah, he's done. Unfortunately, she's hurt, but I'm just going to have to deal with that. I don't like that she doesn't have her heal. That is kind of crappy. I hope he doesn't make her bleed. Okay, good. And then, what's his stun chance? Pretty good, actually. Pretty stun resist. I have a 60% chance, though. Nope, he's not going for it. And I could transform, but it feels kind of pointless for this fight. I can always have her stun him if I need to. She's got 165. Yeah, she would have like 85 or 95. I don't know. She'd have a good chance to hit him, to kill him. But honestly, I don't even really feel like we need to. There you go. So all I need to do is just beat the crap out of him, keep hitting him with Plague Grenade. That's going to cut right through him.
Death by inches.
I don't mind doing that either. What I probably should be doing is using the Beast Spile on him. Good. Well, it doesn't matter now. He's literally dead already, so... we can kind of blow him off, really. I don't really need to do much of anything there. Um, 8 damage. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't have any bandages either. That sucks.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Okay, well, let me do this. And then I'll take the gold and the bust. And then this thing is a stress heal. So I guess I'll use him. At least I think there's a chance of a stress heal. I didn't get to see. Yeah, I think it's either a stress heal or a buff, and he got the buff. Fair enough. If I'd have known that, though, I probably would have given it to her, but whatever. It's all good. Let's head back. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do this. So that frees up another stack, which is not the worst. And with any luck, we can just walk out of here, pick up those 2 torches on the way out, and we'll explore the rest of the dungeon. I mean, we're doing fine as far as the fighting goes. Really, inventory management has been the key challenge so far. I am having a little bit of a stress issue with her, but I mean, she's only at 20. Oh, he's up at 26. Okay, we got a trap. So let me pick her, make sure I've got that. What's his percentage? It's 80, which is fine, but I mean, I think she was the logical one to use because it's significantly better. If she's at 0, I go ahead and use him. But as it is, Alright, we'll pick these clean. I don't have to worry about that anymore. This is a long backtrack thing that's set up. I assume these maps are pretty much all random generated. And so that's just a thing that can happen. It's very common that you backtrack, but I would definitely say it's not common you backtrack this far. Alright. Let's go out this way. And I'm going to go ahead and pop it because we're about to fight.
Star is born.
Okay, I will do that. And
Continually onslaught.
yeah.
Destroy.
I hate making her more vulnerable against this Claude, though. That's the only really bad thing. Let's go ahead and use the Beast Bile this time. The chain is pretty useless against him because his stun resist is too high, and he's got protection from the physical damage, so he's weak to blight. Yeah, literally 0% resistance. And between him and the Plague Doctor, oh wow, 50. Nice crit. Not that she needed 50, but still. Do I want to just stun him here? I think I will. I mean, unlike him, she actually has a really good chance to stun, so that was pretty good on his part. But it was useless. Useless! You cannot harm us, fool. Yeah, this should be a death sentence for him. So, sure. If she gets a crit, she'll stress heal. Nobody really needs a heal, so here you go. She got a crit. All right. Well, I think I'll just take the gold. I'll let the holy water go. Part of me does want it, because we can find a curio, you know, that interacts with holy water, but who knows where. I'm not going to touch that thing. They're bad news. We're finally going to get to use a shovel up ahead. But maybe I should try to take out these guys first. Ah, man, I'm really tempted here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Because that'll let my Hellion use Iron Swan. Doggone. Oh, okay, that's fine. I was thinking it was her that was getting to go. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, if my Plague Doctor will just go... They're really making me happy here. I'm going to stun her. And then we'll see if we can't kill her before she gets a chance to do anything. I don't know. That might be too ambitious, but I feel like we actually have a decent chance. Okay. If he had guarded her, that would have been problematic, potentially. Alright. That's a start. I just need 3 more damage, and actually, you know what? I don't need a darn thing. We got this. She's done. So, knowing that, ironically, I think I'm just going to end up doing this anyway, because that's really going to be the most efficient way to slow down Big Boy here. I'm going to do this. That'll open me up to being able to affect that guy.
Give them no quarter.
And that's going to be my next priority. We'll take him out. Keep putting blight on this guy. Like so. And boom. The occultist beatdowns. Well, he doesn't need a heal particularly, so even though it's really, really bad damage. 75% protection. You think you want a Plague Doctor on this one? Actually, it does make the Plague Doctor and the Abomination both really good.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. I mean, this is 2/3 of a stack. This is half of a stack. And I would love to have the Onyx, but I don't really want to throw stuff away. It's a little early to go down to 8 torches. I might get by with that. I might not. So I think what I'm going to do is lose the torch, lose the bus, take the portraits, get on with my life. Yep, that's fine. I have a fair amount of food, so.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
What do I got? So we got to fight in the next 2 rooms. That's fine. We're not afraid of them.
If only
Oh, boy.
treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
You know, I could just go like all portraits all the time here. I think I will. I have crap for portraits. What's your stress? 4? And he's at 17. Alright, I tell you what. He's up. There you go. Not bad at all. So, who's waiting for us? Ooh, a madman. Right as I almost get rid of all of my stress. A madman. Okay, that's not terrible. Well, I definitely want to try to take him out. So, there we go. Now, not using Iron Swan may mean this guy gets to live, although there's a chance. you know what? I'm going to do this. My occultist should be able to kill him next time, or her for that matter. Let's do this. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think we're okay. I mean, this guy is gonna... alright. Actually... What's his stun resistance? 45%. Well, I'll do this. Perfect. Now we can hit this guy. It's just a shame he gets to attack first, but we'll live, I hope. Okay. So that dude's over. And now, let's finish him. I kind of hate wasting the blight on anyone but him, but whatever.
Precision and power.
Nice. Wow, so only one character has stress, and it's just 2. Should I heal him? I think I will.
Soothed. Sedated.
Now we'll start the blight. And, yeah, since he can do it too, we'll pile it on. You go ahead and just smack him. So, this is the last action he gets to take. And I can easily heal that much damage, so I'm not really worried about it. And now we just finish it. Okay.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
What am I gonna get rid of here? I tell you what. I'll do that. So, yeah, we're looking pretty good. I mean, holy crap. I definitely have a lot of crests. 48. Okay, so now I would need holy water to interact with that. And as you may recall, I got rid of the holy water. So no buffs for us. That's alright. Honestly, it is. Like, it's just a combat buff, if I remember right. So, we're doing fine in combat. This stuff will help us after we leave. So be it. I kind of want to use Beast Bile here. It's kind of perfect for this, really. Okay, I gotta go Iron Swan. Perfect. Perfect. Now, do I want to do this since there's no way I'm going to just kill him this turn? I think so. We can just avoid the whole massive stress thing. Since I froze him out, I could do this. Let's go ahead. I think that's better. Hard to know for sure, though. Like, honestly, if I'd have hit him with the artillery, Abyssal Artillery, and then did Plague Grenade again, or Beast Bile, like a combination of all that, I probably could have killed him without needing to target. Yeah, see, I didn't even need a bunch of other stuff. So, that's fine. And I screwed that up. I should have used a heal on him. As much as I wanted to get more blight on this dude, 8 damage a turn is a lot. This guy puts a stupid amount of bleed on you, man. He really does. So I am going to do this. Make sure he doesn't take the 24 damage from his bleed. And I think because this guy deals out so much of the bleed damage, we're just gonna slow his roll that way.
Masterfully executed.
Other thing I should probably do is give her back her self-heal, because that does get rid of bleeding if she gets hit. Alright. Is this guy done yet? Oh, he's got 1 health too many. Alright. Well, that should do it. Yeah. He's dead. Does anybody need a heal at all? She's 3 points down, so what the heck? Who knows? Maybe the next fight, that little bit of health keeps her from death's door. You never know. I think I'm going to have to let these crests go. I'm not really ready to give up any of this stuff yet. So, I mean, in some ways, I even hate to open that chest. But, see, we can take the 500 gold. So, I'll leave it at that. Okay. So now, again, I got to worry about backtracking. There's only 3 rooms in this way, 4 over here. So, we'll go left. Maybe I should camp again? God, it's so bad when I have no stress. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I should have used the shovel. Too busy yakking it up. Yeah, I absolutely should have done that. That is one thing I find really funny about Darkest Dungeon. You can just be cruising through a dungeon, and then you get a party with like 2 madmen or something, and you know, you have your occultist do abyssal artillery, but he misses, and just like a couple things like that happen. All of a sudden, you know, here you were just coasting along, and man, you know, they come down on you like a ton of bricks. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let this stuff go. So I try not to get overconfident and not, you know, start going, oh, I got this. This is too easy. I do think this is a good group for the Cove. It's not perfect because, like I say, you don't have a lot of stress heal. We've just been fortunate enough that we haven't needed a lot of it. I'm really tempted to move her back. Yeah, I'm actually going to. Unfortunately, she can't use Iron Swan, but she can do this and hit him. And it'll put her in position to use Iron Swan. And I'll definitely do that. So the madman's down. That's huge. And you know what? This could be huge too. I think I'm going to be 1 point of damage short though. I am. He's going to get to take an action. That's too bad. But considering we got shuffled, that could have been a lot worse. It really could have. What does that buff do? Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. I don't think I need to have her debuff herself with this thing again. Yeah, that's fine. And now that I think about it, he had blight on him. I didn't even need to do that. But whatever. I'm cool with it. He's done, and from this point, this should be relatively straightforward. The biggest danger is just if he does a lot of bleeds. So I'm going to take some damage from that. But it's not the end of the world. I think I'm going to go ahead and just move him forward so I can use this knife. What are we up to? 17. That's actually quite good. If I can just push through a little bit more damage. Okay, let me do this. I need to get rid of her bleed, man. It's getting crazy. Okay, so it's dead. So let's try and cure her. Or heal her. Good. Yeah, self-heal will do actual nothing. So it's not meaningful, but whatever. And sure. There you go. Try to top you off a little bit.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Well, again, I think that there is this curio, but what was it for? It's just a damage buff. You know, I'm not going to worry about it. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just camp again. Let's just free up the spot in our inventory.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
It really freed up 2 spots in our inventory. And we'll just take combat buffs. Didn't he have something? Yeah, I can give somebody a 20% damage buff. It's got to be her. She does so much more damage than the others. Admittedly, it is a little crazy how much she's going to have, but... okay. Shouldn't that be... Is it not... Does it not stack? 20% damage. I should have 40% damage for 4 battles. Because the other 20% damage is from her... Oh, no, it's not. Huh. Oh, that's the... Okay, never mind. Okay. My bad. Alright, let's heal him of the stress. And then I can look for... Yeah, just little easy buffs. Oh my god, I didn't leave room for the nighttime ambush prevention. Okay, that wasn't ideal. Well, this should be interesting. Watch, now we'll get all stressed.
The darkness holds much worse than triggering.
Oh boy. This could be bad. Let's do this. What's hit stun? Yeah, 70%. I'm going to do this. But this could get really, really ugly.
The ground quakes.
Okay. At least I got her back up front. If I do blinding gas, I mean, I have 130% plus 40. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Okay. Now. I could potentially kill this thing. But I'm way more worried about Big Boy here. He's got 40% protection, no less. I have to worry about this guy, but the Hellion should be able to kill it in one shot. So we don't have to worry about the snail anymore. Let's do this. Yeah. Blight is definitely my best weapon here. So I'm going to do this. Make sure he doesn't blow up all over us. And then... Yep. I mean, we're doing reasonably well here. And he's not going for big stress attacks, so I feel pretty good about that. That's only 3 and 3. For 3 for 3. I'm not going to worry about it. So, yep.
A decisive pummeling.
Okay, it's dead. So now I will do this. And I'll do that, which hopefully won't make her bleed. Okay, we're good.
trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh boy. Okay, I have to get rid of something. The key doesn't make any sense. The food doesn't make any sense. I could get rid of the emerald because I only have one, and it's like, well, how many am I likely to get from this point forward? It's not unlikely I could get more, to be honest. But I'll tell you what, I'll do that. I could get rid of the shovel, too. I mean, there's not a lot of stretch. I tell you what, I'll do it. This phase, we're close enough to the end. It's risky, but I'm going to take the chance. Because I also don't like it when we get close to the end and I start, you know, obviously I'm willing to get rid of shovels once I know there's no more obstacles and stuff. But then there's no more treasure. Like, that happens to me sometimes where, you know, I end up with several empty slots because just nothing really came up in the last few rooms. That said, I will regret it, of course, if we are put in a position where I need a shovel. And the little clam curios make you use one too, so. Alright. Yeah, we're in the home stretch now. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I was so worried about the loot, I paid no attention whatsoever to what was going on with all this. You know, both of them have the same debuff. I think I'm just going to do this.
Obliterated.
That was actually shockingly effective. And let's do this. I need to get damage on this thing. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, let me do this. Okay. I mean, yeah, he's got a good ways to go before he's done. Alright, I'm actually really grateful he did that and not, you know, the whole stress wave thing. Yeah, okay. At this point, I feel pretty good about the fight. And that should be the end of him. I'll go ahead and just give him a quick stress heal.
Be gone, fiend.
Before I do anything else, let me do that. And then I'll move him forward one. Wowza. Holy crap. They're giving me another shot at a shovel and 12 more crests. You know what? I'll sacrifice 1,200 gold for 12 crests. Because I'm not likely to get another ruby. I'm more likely to get an emerald. So I know the other one is worth more, but that's okay. I could get rid of the herbs in a minute too. I keep hoping I'll find coral. So far I haven't. But I love it when I do. I'm going to be out of torches before long. This room would probably let me leave the dungeon with... Oh, crap. Hang on just a second. Okay. I'm going to take the self-heal back. Yep. So now we're really getting down to it as far as needing to kind of clear stuff out of my inventory. Oh, a secret door. Okay, well, we're not leaving. I'll tell you that for free. Okay, it doesn't really matter, but I'll do this, I guess. Perfect. Let's stun this guy. And then we'll attack this dude. And then either my abomination... I'll probably just use Blight. Especially since he's attacked now. I was tempted to use the chain because that would stun him. But instead, I think I can use Beast Bile. And that'll just help kill him before he gets a chance to do anything again, hopefully. In fact, I tell you what. That finishes that one, and it leaves the other two very killable. Let's just do that. Wow. Man, he gets some big hits sometimes. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do a stress heal on the abomination if I get the chance. Yep, 9 and 12. That is not bad. Oh, you know what? I'll do that too. Although I may regret it if that means he gets to go again. Yeah, he doesn't. Oh.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, I'm letting go of the emerald. We got too many big money things coming up. And I'm going to have to lose my torches here in a second. I'm going to keep it maxed for as long as I can. So the good news is I don't need to worry about shovels, like other than the possibility of opening one of those clam chest things. Let me do this to get the combat bonus or the stress bonus or whatever. What am I going to do? Alright, I'll just hit this idiot. Man, I hate giving up that abyssal artillery. If my plague doctor gets to go... Yeah, let's do this. They both have really good protection. Okay, perfect. We're going to use blinding gas. Try to keep the Oracle from taking any action whatsoever. So good job, Alexander. You did not go slowly. Yeah, so the snail is already dead. Alright, well, the Oracle didn't get an action last turn, but unfortunately this time around I couldn't stop him. Okay. I probably don't need this. I could just have him do the abyssal artillery. He only needs to do 8. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this. Since that thing has already taken its action, there you go. Because this guy is going to take forever to kill. Like, let's be honest. He's the tough one. He really is.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
She doesn't really need a heal. Yep. 13 and 14. I need one more point of damage. Alright. It's toast. So I can safely do my stress heal. And we're good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Well, nobody's bleeding, so I'm going to let that go. I think it makes sense to just go to that room And once I've seen all of the curios and everything, I can throw away the herbs and all of that with a clear conscience. I don't need to worry about it. Yeah, see, like, we're going to use herbs here. Should I... Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, that's fine.
A handsome reward for a
Get
task
another
well
herb.
performed.
That's interesting. I don't think I'm going to end up keeping it, but it's interesting. It actually is. Like, it's not bad. The fact that you consume no food is quite good. And the HP bonus is nice. But then you're probably giving this to a tank if you're wanting the HP bonus. Like, and then, unfortunately, you can't heal him worth a damn. So that's a little problematic. Okay. I'm definitely going for this. And then... beautiful. So I'm going to do that. And that. So not a bad first turn, I would say, or first round. So that's the last thing this guy gets to do, and we dodged it. Actually, neither one of them made contact, which is pretty sweet. I can't hit that guy. I'm just going to do this. So this is going to be another dungeon where I don't even transform him. And honestly, like, it's just that I never really feel like I want or need to. At least in the Cove, it's so useful having him do the bile and do the chain and all that. Like, I'm not saying he wouldn't do more damage. I have no doubt he would do more damage.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, I'm going to leave that stuff. We're going to use the key. Crap, I got another emerald. But I don't think it matters. Okay, I'll lose the herbs. The problem is I need 3 slots. And I guess food can be 1. When I get to the other place, I mean. That's 2. The key is 3. So if I want the emerald, yeah, you know what? I have enough money. Don't worry about it. Let's go back to the secret door. And I have food if I need it. If I don't get a food tile here, and I didn't, then that's fine. So let's go ahead and do that. So bye-bye food, bye-bye keys, take it all. And we're out.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
So we're going to get just under 40,000 gold. But you know, the funny thing is, I really needed that because I spent almost that much getting ready for this dungeon. I know we spent well over 30,000. So that was really nice. And then as you can see, we just went bonkers on the crests. I had 60 in my inventory, 12 as a reward. So we got 72 crests. To be fair, I only had like 4, I think, before we came. And I kind of needed that. Okay. Quick draw is nice. Natural swing is great. I'm going to try to lock that in. So that's good. And we got our 2 level 3s up to level 4. I have a lot of level 4s I need to level up.
A beacon of golden hope.
That's good. Oh, but she lost a recovery charm. I quite liked that. That sucks. That's one of the problems with gambling. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we do need to do more stress relief because Zoth... Oh, you need to go here. That's right. You will only come in there. Fine. Oh, and Conrad, I guess, wasn't ready to leave. Sometimes they like the pain a little too much. So, how about I do... I'm sorry, wrong spot. How about I do this? Because Ranger is enough at 34. It's not... I was just going to send her to the bar, but it's taken. Well, okay. What about the Abbey? Are you willing to go here? Then go ahead. Okay. And then I want to go to the sanitarium because we're going to keep treating these quirks. So he just got an excellent ability. +5 to everything on accuracy. Natural Eye is good for the Beast Bile, but it won't do anything for the chain, so it's kind of limited. And I definitely want to get rid of slow reflexes. Ooh, that's pretty horrible too. But slow reflexes I'll do first. Now, who else would I want to treat? Zoth was one of them, but she's in there. And then I had Hunter and Dismas on my list. So, where are they? Here's Dismas. So I already gave him quick reflexes. I would not mind locking in hard skin. I think, especially when you're doing something like riposting all the time, that's just a really good thing to have, is a little extra damage protection. And actually both of these are quite crappy. Since this one would cost less money to get rid of, I'll go ahead and do that. Although this one might go away on its own, but this one never will. I don't care. I'm going to do that. Okay, and I don't think we need to worry about diseases or anything. So I think we're basically done. Yeah, so I definitely managed to reload. Now, wasn't it the blacksmith that... Yeah, I can still make it cheaper. So maybe I do that, because these level like 4 and 5 upgrades are really expensive. So I don't mind doing that. And we maxed out the guild, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay. What are we going to do when we come back? I certainly have more guys that could stand to be leveled up. But that said, I don't want to just keep doing that. I did kind of want to take on the Flesh. And I believe that's the last of our veteran bosses. So I'll worry about the party that we put together next time, but I think we'll go ahead and just try to knock that out. So that's what we'll do when we come back, but that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.